There's equipment for the Master, the Viking, and the some equipment for the Dragoon here. Let me think. Is there any... I think there might be something in here? No? Okay. Where did the Elder go? I know there's like a whole bunch of Gissel Greens, which are useless. And if you walk back here, there's a bunch of thief equipment, which is really good. Yeah, that's everything here. So basically, the best thing you can do here is just buy... Like, if you've got a thief, buy the thief to boomerangs. Or don't buy him anything. There's some equipment in the dungeon itself that we're about to go to. But I do want to pick up some thunder spears. I forget if there is a... I forget if there is actually any spears in the Amur sewers here. So there is a cat claw, a main gouge, a Thor hammer, a power bracelet, an Orichalcum dagger, which is why Rogue is... Oh, excuse me, Rogue. Thief is so good. The Orichalcum dagger is basically the Thief's version of the Bloodsword. So, basically, I would buy just like a single boomerang. Or again, don't buy anything. Just go in and, like, with whatever weapons you have for the Thief, and then pick up the main gouge and the Orichalcum. Easy. But we don't want to buy 2 Thunder Spears. Let's see. I forget if the cat claws are better than the... Are the cat claws better than the Kaiser knuckles? I forget. But Thunder Spear, Thunder Spear. Nice. And now we're just going to go down in here, and we're going to start leveling up. I got the 2, in my opinion, best picks for, like, the entire remainder of the game. That's pretty good. We're going to jump, defend, and defend. Might actually be better to have him just... to have him attack instead of... Or have him defend instead of jump. Yeah, I'm going to have him defend. But yeah, to build up his job levels. You know what? I didn't check to see if there was new magic. I'm going to do that real quick. The Dragoon is really good, of course, because it can fight in the back row, and later on it gets access to the Drain Spear, which is again another draining weapon. One of the interesting things mechanically about this game compared to basically every other game with like a blood sword or a draining weapon in it is that drain is an element in this game, and there are bosses that actually resist the damage from them. What do you got for sale? Do you have... Yeah, there's no magic. I didn't think so, but I was double checking. Getting in an extra fight or two isn't going to hurt anything. But you can see how like good the draining weapons are, because it's just basically keeping my HP maxed. In addition to that, the Orichalcum, which you get down here, is very powerful for this stage in the game. And there's the fellows. Fighting against 8 goblins. So this is going to be an easy fight. Just going to use this be a really good fight to get a job level up for everybody. So in some of the other versions of the game, you get job experience for doing different amounts of actions. So like the earlier in the game the job is, the more experience it gets for an action, and then like the more advanced jobs get less. So it takes more actions to get a job level. But in this version of the game, I think it's just 5 across the board. So like every 5 actions is a job level. And I think you're capped at 1 job level per fight. But you can get, I think you can get up to what you need, like right before you get another job level, if that makes sense. Go in here, get these items, get a free main gouge, a free Thorian hammer. One of the good... This is actually a really... Any dungeon with lots and lots of physical hits is really good for Viking, because they have an ability called... I forget what it's called, but it essentially makes the... But it essentially makes the... enemies focus their attacks a certain percent. It's like, I think the percentage is equal to your job, right? It's like 1 plus your job level percent chance that the enemy will like focus on the Viking, meaning that when you get to job level 99 it always works. And that's like the can anybody use these power break? Yeah, you can. So anybody can... I mean, that's like one of the Viking special abilities. The other thing is the Viking has a passive ability where they, when they're in critical hit points, their defense shoots through the roof. That's not good. I didn't mean to... I guess we're gonna jump this guy. Kill him with all we got here. Oh, come on. Really? Get up, you slacker. Use our regular potions here. We're past the point where regular potions are really going to do much. Okay, and in here we get the witch, the witch Delilah. And the fellows come here and they save us from Delilah's evil machinations, because the shoes explode. We get the Livergrass shoes, which means we can now go to Goldor's mansion. In the NES version, if you walk across the bottomless bog, you get an instant game over. In this version of the game, I am almost certain they don't give you a game over. Like, your guys fall in and then they, then it blacks out and puts you back where you were. There's a couple of, like, weird situations like that. So, like, if you go on the world map, and you can walk there right now, if you look on the world map, to the north of us, past that forest to the north, past that desert to the north, past that lake, there's that little, see those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forests? There's statues in those forests that you need those. We've been collecting those fangs, those elemental fangs. That's what they're for, to get you past statues up there. If you don't have the correct fang, the statues just instantly kill you and you get a game over in the NES version. Alright, so we have Dragoon, we have a pretty standard party right now, honestly. There's nothing, like, surprising about this. Although generally, I would probably have Master. Honestly, like if I'm just playing the game, I probably rock... with the changes to the Pixel Remaster, my party at this point would probably not include a knight. It would probably have... I probably would have switched... when I got the Fire Crystal, I would probably have upgraded to knight. And, let's see... Honestly, I probably would have taken Thief and... Where is he? No, I just would have probably taken, like, Thief and Knight at the Fire Crystal and had those in the party, and then turned my Knight into a Master. Masters do stupid amounts of damage. Like, just stupid. It's absurd. And then... probably would have dropped the White Mage when I got the Water Crystal. And probably picked up honestly, a Bard. Bards are really good in this version of the game. They're not great for damage, but they have the ability to, cast they get songs in this version of the game. That's something that they don't have in the NES version. They ported the songs over from the 3D version. And let's see, cure. The first song that they get is there's a chocobo forest here, so you can get back to the town pretty easily. The first song that they actually get access to is a healing song, and the great thing about the Bard songs in this game is that they have priority. They always come out first in combat. So you can literally just auto-battle pretty much every battle in the game. If you get 2 bards in your party, you can auto-battle every fight in the game. Up until the final dungeon, more or less. It's a super safe way to play the game, especially if you have a master in the party doing damage. But even just one, the way it works is it's a percentage of your hit points that's a factor of your job level. So, like, I think it's either 10, 15, or 20%. I can't remember. At job level 99, it's quite a significant amount of money. It's a significant amount of HP if you've got either 2 bards going or you've got like high HP jobs. So and I actually forget where you're supposed to go in this place. We are going to have 2 people attacking. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, Goldor, I think, is immune to magic, so blug on that. This is the room with all the gold swords. Yeah, it's all the gold swords. It's free money, man. Cast Thundara when used in battle. That's neat. I didn't know they did that. Yeah, just hit him with this spell. I'm gonna use all my magic because Goldor is immune to magic. I'm fairly certain. Oh, good. Curly is catching up. She's still 2,000. Like, she's still quite a ways away, but let me verify that Goldor is, in fact, immune to magic like I think he is. No, he's not. Yeah, he's highly resistant to magic. That's what I thought. Unfortunately, like, you go to look for information on Final Fantasy III, right? And, like, information for the 3D version is, like, first and foremost. And a lot of it it's like comparing the 3D version of this game, of Final Fantasy III on the NES to the NES version is like comparing the 3D versions of Final Fantasy IV to the to the 2D versions of Final Fantasy IV. It's not. It's like it's not comparable. There's a lot of stuff that it's similar, but there's plenty of changes that basically more or less punish you for information, like trying to game the system by having information from the 2D version. Let me see. We're just gonna have you do this. It's fine. I would appreciate it if you would stop punching my mages in the face. Like, what is up with that? But, in addition to that, like, this game does not... This version of the game doesn't quite match the, NES version.